It was an historic occasion when the team started taking the ice. Cameras were flashing as the Marquette and Sioux players started warming up. Meanwhile, workers from Lake Superior State's Nora Center and other volunteers were trying to make sure the ice remained playable.
Even inside a rink that you have all the control that you'd want as far as keeping it cold and humidity, we still have problems.
Once the game started, it was easy to see the players had a difficult time staying on their feet.
As you skate, you just stop, you'd sink into the ice. It was just slush. It's too warm.
You know, at first we thought we were going to get through it, but, you know, as soon as a couple of guys fell down, we knew then it was over.
So only 3 minutes and 37 seconds into the first ever UP Winter Classic, teams and officials decided that the only way to finish this game was indoors.
Our first goal is safety first, and safety of the players and the teams and the fans, and the referees made a decision, you know, that the best thing to do is to move it to our Polar Stadium.
A beautiful sunny day is usually good news when you're trying to play an outdoor sport, but when you're trying to play one of the first ever outdoor high school hockey games, the mid-30 degrees and a glaring sun can present a multitude of problems.
Our fear was a snowstorm today, not a sunstorm, and we've been fighting the hot temperatures for the last 3 days, which we didn't expect.
Kept shaving it, trying to get down to some harder ice, but as fast as I'd get it down to some decent ice and they'd start skating on it, the sun would be softening it up.
Even though the Redmen played well indoors, defeating the Sioux by a 6-2 margin, it's the short time spent outside that everyone involved will remember.
We only played for a couple minutes, but it was still fun, like skating around, doing the national anthem outside. Definitely something I'll remember.
Sioux area boosters envision this as a once every 4 years type event, so should they try again in 2014, expect the game to take place earlier in the year, or at least earlier in the day. For UGN News, in Sault Ste. Marie, I'm Mike Stark.